concept of check and balances. This concept says about that the three organs of the government, executive, legislative and judiciary, sharing a horizontal position in the government, and there is no one a kingpin like type sit between the executive and the judiciary. For example, the executive president appoints the Chief Justice of India as well as the other judges of Supreme Court and the High Court, and for this how judiciary is responsible to executive. What's the relation? Says executive doing like unconstitutional acts and others. So what the judiciary can do, it can declare any act as unconstitutional if they are ultraviolating the constitution. And next, what's the relation between judiciary and the legislative? Legislative, the law-making body, passes the law and frame the law for the country. What the judiciary can do, under the judicial review power of the Supreme Court and High Court, it can declare any act as unconstitutional if they are ultraviolates the constitution. And what's the balance in that? What the legislative can do for the judiciary, if the judiciary is not under its ambit or not coming under the ambit of constitution, it can impeach the judges of Supreme Court as well as High Court. And what's the relationship between executive and the legislative? Legislative, for example, executive. What does the executive comprise? Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. The Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers collectively responsible towards the Lok Sabha, and Lok Sabha can remove them by passing the no confidence motion on non-fulfillment of their duties. And how this managed, what the executive can do for that? Executive can remove the members of Lok Sabha as well as Raj Sabha on defection and on various grounds.